Hello beautiful soul, welcome on my channel. Marta here from Marta Zen Space. I welcome you today in a stunning location of East Devon. We are by the lovely marina in Babacom. So enjoy the setting with me, make yourself comfortable in a cross-legged seat. What we have today for you is a quick practice for your shoulders and your chest. So we'll be stretching our upper body just a little bit. So I invite you to settle on your mat. Maybe start bringing your attention to your breath. Bring your right palm or one of your palms to your heart space, one to your belly. And start finding that breath and making it a bit more conscious. Soft inhales and freeing exhales just a few times. And then open up your hands wide, and on the inhale start circling your hands up just a few times to find that energy, to gather it all around you. And then last one, to open your hands wide, place your right hand down, open your left hand, stretching one side of your body, and then bend that elbow up and in line with your ear to extend just a few times to find that length, to find that opening sensation in your shoulder blade. Open your hands up, come back through the middle, and then the other side, changing to left hand grounded, right one up and over, and bending that right elbow just a few times as well, hugging that right shoulder blade closer to your spine. And then centering, flipping your palms, interlacing fingers and flipping them open into the sky, finding the length in your spine. Exhale, stretching, and then twist to your right. Left hand onto your knee, right one behind you. And then when you're ready, on the exhale, switch to the other side. Breathe, engage your belly. Exhale, center. Moving through all fours, hands and the knees. So finding that alignment. And then coming onto your modified hero pose, tucking your toes and spreading your feet. Coming up with your hands, palms together, and open them on the exhale into cactus, just a few times. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, open to cactus. And then slowly moving into your child pose. Feel free to leave those toes tucked, stretching your feet. Moving onto your belly on the exhale, Sphinx pose. Align your elbows with your shoulders, shoulders away from your ears, shine your chest forward. Gentle back bend, stretching the very front muscles of your chest, and then extend your left arm, flipping your right hip up. So a gentle, or maybe not that gentle, quite a stretch on the left shoulder, and aiming to ground the right foot, or maybe just touch it with your right toe. And then gently change sides. So right hand opens in line with your shoulder, bend your left knee and flip it behind your right knee. So gentle twist on your spine and opening sensation in your shoulders, gently moving back onto Sphinx for a breath or two. Continue to stretch your upper body here, look forward. And on the exhale, widen your stance with your hands, come to your fingertips, and a couple lifts in your seal pose. If you can, that is just an option. You can stay in your Sphinx if you wish. Exhale, come back to all fours. Again, tuck your toes, come up, and then start interlacing your palms behind you, opening that chest. Staying upwards for a breath or two, and when ready, come down to your child pose and see if you can leave those palms interlaced behind you, grounding your forehead in the child pose with that intense opening sensation in your chest. Moving on to all fours, bending the left elbow, placing it on the palm goes onto your temple, and then open that elbow into the sky just a few times. And then gently straightening that arm, and then starting to circle it up and back and over, forward, just a few times. And then gently switching sides. Go for the other side. This is right side with me. So let's go for that as well. And then circles here. So stacking the shoulders whenever you're ready and circling up, behind you and forward. Beautiful. Nice. Mindful movements. Gently coming back to all fours and drop your belly down for cow and cat. Exhale, round and tuck your chin. Just 1 or 2 movements like that, and then slowly sinking your chest forward, aiming for puppy pose, so melting that heart towards the ground, opening through the armpits. Option to rest on your chin or your forehead. See what suits you today. On the next exhale, whenever you're ready, go back to your hero pose, so your hips to your heels, and find that clasp with your hands behind your back again, and aiming for your child pose here. Breathing, see if there's any other sensations you can notice, doing it for the second time. And then after a couple of breaths, release that pose. Gently moving on to our baby wild thing. So bending your right knee, finding support with the right arm behind you and shifting the hips up into the sky, opening that arm behind you, that left arm, finding space in your upper body and your hips. And then slowly, the same way you lift it, we will come back down onto the ground and change sides. This time extending your right leg, bringing the left knee in and finding support with the left arm to bring yourself up. Right hand over. And then come down the same way. Moving on to reverse tabletop, bringing your arms behind you and lifting your hips, bending your knees to start off, stretching that chest and shoulders, and whenever you are ready, see if you can extend the legs, aiming for those hips to be as high as they can, and then gently lower down to the ground, to the mat. Moving on to the final poses, so cross-legged position, and find your belly breathing once more to settle down. See how you feel in your upper body. Observe the sensations. And then you've got the option to either move into your Shavasana or bring your hands together and bow down. Namaste.